Merry Christmas, everybody. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 24 days of Christmas. So the plan is each day leading up to Christmas Day, I'll be posting a video. So today's video is going to be like a movie themed one, where I'm basically just going to tell you what movies you've got to watch. The videos will be anything from food tasting, to quizzes, to just about anything I can think of to do with Christmas. I'll be posting a video every single day. So we'll be doing about 2 quizzes a week because I love a quiz and I know my friends and family love quizzes. So I'm going to be doing some Christmas quizzes, so make sure you get ready for them. This video today is all about Christmas movies. Woo, Christmas movies! So what I've done, I've broken it down into 3 categories. 3 categories of movies which I want you to watch. Well, actually no, I advise you to watch. So I broke it down to 3 categories of Christmas movies. First of all, we have like the new movies which have come out this year or in recent years, which if you haven't watched, you gotta watch. And we got the 5 Christmas movies that are my Christmas favorites, which I always watch every Christmas, and Christmas is nothing without these movies. And I'm gonna say the 5 OGs of Christmas, the 5 all-time classics of Christmas, which you've gotta watch every single Christmas. So starting off with the new Christmas movies, which I'm saying you gotta go watch. So starting off with the new section. So there's 2 which have recently come out this year, which you've got to go watch. The first one is Jingle Jangle, which is all about like a toy maker. You got to go watch that one. It's only recently come out. And also the Christmas Chronicles 2. So those are the 2 new Christmas movies which have come out this year. I recommend you go watch. And then I've also got to give 3 mentions to movies which have come out in recent years, which not many people watch. So number 1 is the Christmas Chronicles. Obviously you got to watch the Christmas Chronicles, the first one, before you watch the second one, so make sure you do that, guys. We've also got to watch the movie called Claws. Absolutely amazing movie. I absolutely love this movie, I'm not even gonna lie. Many movies bring tears to my eyes, and this one definitely brought a tear to my eye because it is so magical. And then one which Nicole and I just watched yesterday, just the other day, was actually called Last Christmas, and I have to admit, it was an absolutely superb movie. Yeah, it's just amazing. You've got to watch that movie. Comment down below what your 5 favourite Christmas movies are of all time. Moving on to the 5 Christmas movies which means Christmas to me. If I don't watch these movies, there is no Christmas. That's it. Alright, Lake? No Christmas if I don't watch these movies. So the 5 Christmas movies which means absolutely Christmas to me. Number 1, Elf. If you haven't watched Elf, get out. Just get out. Go on, get. Number 2 is The Grinch. I don't care if you watch the new one or the old one. My preferred favourite is the old one, but I do also like the new cartoon version, but you cannot beat Jim Carrey. It is an absolutely amazing movie, The Grinch. I don't even say anymore because everyone knows about The Grinch. Number 3 is our Christmas Eve movie, which we've watched every single Christmas Eve since we've been in our house together for the past 4 years, is The Polar Express. I absolutely love The Polar Express. I normally am finishing off the Christmas jigsaw the night before Christmas Day. It'd be, I don't know, it's literally about 11 o'clock at night, and just finish off the puzzle, we got Polar Express on. That is Christmas Eve to me, the best thing ever, that is. Number 4 is Arthur's Christmas. I know not many people probably say this, but I absolutely love Arthur's Christmas. I just love the whole message behind it. I love the ending. I just love absolutely everything about Arthur's Christmas. It is such a superb movie. And number 5 is our Christmas tree putting up video, which is Christmas with the Cranks. Every single year, like the Polar Express, but every single year he's been in our house and we put the Christmas tree up. We have the Christmas with the Cranks on, and it is, even though we put the Christmas tree up in November this year, we still got it. Christmas with the Cranks, I absolutely love. Not many people have actually heard of Christmas with the Cranks, which I find absolutely bonkers. But so you gotta go watch Christmas with the Cranks. 5 OG movies, the classics of Christmas. If you haven't watched these movies, or if you're not gonna watch these movies, you ain't Christmas, okay? Number 1, we have The Miracle on 34th Street. You can either watch the proper original one, or the more recent one that's got the lady with Matilda in. That's my favourite one. Not sure why, I just absolutely love Miracle 34th. I absolutely love Miracle 34th Street, and it's also my mum's favourite movie, so it has to be in there. Number 2 is Jingle All the Way. I find this movie an absolute great movie. I remember when I was watching it when I was an absolute youngster. I absolutely loved it. Great movie, watch it every year. you gotta watch it too every year. Number 3 is actually one I've only recently started watching, but I know it's an absolute classic. It's Love Actually. I have only recently got into this movie since being with Nicole, and I have to admit, it is pretty good. But don't tell anyone I said that, you know what I'm saying? Number 4 is also another one which I'm not gonna, tell Nicole, but she did get me into this movie, is The Holiday. I absolutely love this movie as well. Love Actually and The Holiday, classics. Absolute classic for anyone and everyone. Number 5 is an absolute classic. How do I know it's a classic? Not only by the release date, but by the graphics that are involved in this movie. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Absolute classicio. So now on to 2 adult movies which I would recommend. So these are for people who are adults because they're not recommended for kids or juniors or youngsters or little lakies because they're far too young. So the first one is The Night Before. Nicole and I went and watched this one at the cinema and I absolutely was in hysterics. It's an absolute hilarious movie. It's got Seth Rogen in it, so what more do you need? Absolutely classical, but definitely not one to watch with the youngsters. Do not watch it with youngsters. This is more of an adult movie. Number 2 is The Office Christmas Party. Once again, this is another movie which I was absolutely in hysterics, and if you know me, you know I go into some like hyena type laugh, and this was a hyena type laugh in the moment. It's an absolutely great movie. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Those 2 adult movies are superbios, but not for kids. And now we're moving on to the last part of the movie, which is actually going to be the 24 days of Christmas movies. What do you mean by that, I hear you say? Well, it's quite obvious, it's in the name. I can give you 24 movies you got to watch every single day leading up to Christmas. So these are ones which I'm going to try and watch every single day, so I'm going to pass it on to you to try and watch every single day. So number 1, on the first day of Christmas, I give you Elf. And on the second day of Christmas, I give you Home Alone. On the third day of Christmas, I give you Home Alone 2. On the 4th day of Christmas, A Muppet's Christmas Carol. A 5th day of Christmas, Love Actually. A 6th day of Christmas, Jingle Jangle, the new one. A 7th day of Christmas, A Christmas Chronicle. The 8th day of Christmas, A Christmas Chronicle 2. The 9th day of Christmas, The Grinch. The 10th day of Christmas, Jingle All the Way. The 11th day of Christmas, Arthur's Christmas. I feel like I'm a bingo caller. All the ones, number 11. 2 Fat Ladies, 88. That's how I feel like I'm saying this. Where are you up to? Number 12, The Nativity. I know this is gonna be people like, oh, The Nativity, rubbish movie. Not gonna lie, watched it with Nicole the other day. Not sure it's because now we have Lake, but I absolutely loved it. I was crying of laughter at some points, and it's just a great movie. On the 13th day of Christmas, I'll give you The Santa Claus. 14th day of Christmas, The Santa Claus 2. I bet you can't guess what's the 15th day of Christmas. The Santa Claus 3. Got you. On the 16th day of Christmas, I give you The Holiday. On the 17th day of Christmas, Miracle on 34th Street. On the 18th day of Christmas, this was normally be the first day of Christmas, the first day of December, but you know, I've moved it back because the tree's already up. But Christmas with the Cranks. The 19th day of Christmas, Last Christmas. The 20th day of Christmas, The Nightmare Before Christmas. The 21st day of Christmas, Christmas Vacation. That's also an OG classic, but you know, I could only mention 5, so. The 22nd day of Christmas, Fred Claus. And now we're getting to the business end, everybody. The 23rd day of Christmas. What's this one gonna be? The 23rd day of Christmas is Claus. Absolutely perfect movie. I love it. And the 24th day of Christmas, Christmas Eve, the best build-up day of the year. The Polar Express. Hi guys, don't forget to mention your 5 favourite Christmas movies down in the comments, like and subscribe, and let's let the Christmas games begin. I've officially got another 23 days left of making Christmas videos. Yes! It really is the best time of the year. See you tomorrow.